Most men live their whole lives misunderstanding what love is. They settle for surface-level affection, confused by mixed signals and blinded by illusions. But if you're here, it's because you're not interested in the superficial. You want to know the truth. And here it is. When a woman truly loves you, there are unmistakable signs. It's not about flowers, texts, or moments that seem special but mean nothing. It's about actions that cut through all the nonsense. Today, I'm giving you a straight-up guide to identifying real love. We live in a world drowning in fake love. A world where people throw around words like soulmate and forever without having any idea what they mean. People chase relationships for the validation, the likes, the ego boost, not for anything real. And guess what? Most of them will wake up one day and realize it was all for nothing. But if you're here, maybe you're different. Maybe you're tired of the fake, the shallow, the meaningless. Maybe you want something deeper. Well, if that's the case, buckle up, because I'm about to show you the 7 signs of real love. This is the kind of love that doesn't flinch in the face of adversity, that doesn't fall apart when things get tough. 1. She accepts you fully. When a woman really loves you, she accepts you entirely. She doesn't try to change who you are. She doesn't push you to fit into her ideal mold. And let me be clear, real acceptance is rare. Today, most people want to upgrade their partners. They think love is about finding someone you can improve or fix. That's not love. If she truly accepts you, your strengths, your weaknesses, your ambitions, and your mistakes, then you've got something genuine. She doesn't pressure you to be perfect. She doesn't demand that you fit some image. She sees you for who you are, and she's there for it, no matter what. That's real love. 2. She knows the meaning of sacrifice. Let's talk about sacrifice, because this is where most relationships fall apart. A woman who genuinely loves you understands that relationships require give and take. But here's the catch. It's not about her doing everything or you doing everything. It's about balance. She'll make sacrifices for you. She'll adjust, compromise, and sometimes put you first. But she won't ask you to give up your dreams, your values, or your purpose just to keep her happy. And here's the kicker. You shouldn't expect her to either. Balanced sacrifice is the foundation of real love. If one person is constantly giving while the other just takes, you're dealing with manipulation, not love. 3. She respects your freedom. A woman who genuinely loves you understands that she doesn't own you. She's not trying to control your every move. She's not blowing up your phone every hour. She's secure enough to give you freedom, trusting that you'll return to her because you want to, not because you're obligated. Let me tell you this. If she constantly needs to know where you are, if she's always monitoring you, you're not dealing with love. You're dealing with insecurity. Real love gives you space to breathe, to grow, to pursue your passions. She supports your freedom because she knows a strong bond doesn't need a leash. 4. She stands by your purpose. Too many people think that being in a relationship means spending every waking moment together. But real love, it's about alignment with purpose, not just presence. A woman who loves you genuinely cares about what drives you, what keeps you moving forward. She's not just there to be by your side. She's there to back your vision, your goals. If you've got a woman who not only listens to your dreams, but actively supports them, then you're dealing with something powerful. That's not just companionship, that's commitment. A lot of relationships end because people fail to align with each other's purpose. Don't make that mistake. 5. She values peace over drama. Drama is addictive. Let's be honest. How many couples today think that constant fighting means passion? They think the more intense the highs and lows, the deeper the connection. Wrong. Real love is about peace. It's about having a partner who values calm over chaos, who doesn't create problems just for the sake of making up. If she genuinely loves you, she will be a source of calm, not conflict. She'll resolve issues quickly, communicate openly, and won't stir the pot just to keep things exciting. If peace isn't her priority, then you're just her entertainment, not her partner. 6. Her loyalty speaks in actions, not words. Loyalty isn't something you can demand. It's something that's proven over time. Real loyalty doesn't need constant reassurance. It's clear in the way she acts, even when you're not around. If she's genuinely loyal, you won't catch her flirting on the side, keeping options open, or making you wonder if she's really committed. You know where she stands because she's consistent, solid, and dependable. In today's world of social media and endless options, finding someone who is genuinely loyal is a rare gift. If she shows her loyalty not in words but in actions, hold on to that. 7. She's unshaken in the storms. Here's the ultimate test of love: adversity. It's easy to be there for someone when things are good, when life is smooth. But what about when things get tough? When you're down, struggling, or facing challenges? A woman who truly loves you doesn't run at the first sign of trouble. She's there, unshaken, ready to support you when things get messy. Most people are fair-weather partners. They're there for the good times but vanish when things get real. If she's willing to stand by you in your hardest moments, you've found something rare and priceless. Don't let that go. Most relationships today don't even scratch the surface of this kind of love. They're based on convenience, validation, ego, but not on anything real. If you're lucky enough to find someone who embodies these signs, don't take it for granted. Because real love, the kind that stands by you no matter what, is rare. And if you don't have that kind of love, then maybe it's time to walk away, to stop settling for less than you deserve. Life's too short to waste on shallow relationships. If this video resonated with you, if it opened your eyes to the truth, then hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And if you're ready for more raw, unfiltered truths about relationships, life, and success, then hit subscribe.